Hello, my name is Rick Singer. I'm the Chief Academic Officer of Getting Into College and the CEO and Master Coach of The Key. Over the last 20 some odd years, we've helped tens of thousands of kids get into school of their choice. It's my goal today to teach you how to find the right fit college for you. The process is much more competitive than what I went through, and it is my intention that you will walk away from every one of these videos and have a real good indication of how to play the game. If you have more questions, go to our website, gettingintocollege.com. Okay, we're now on to the fifth criteria, and that is SAT and ACT scores. So again, you're asking the question, why is SAT and ACT fifth, GPA is fourth, rigor, extracurricular activities, and class rank come above GPA and test scores? Why? Because everybody applying to college today has great grades and great scores. So let's talk about the SAT and ACT. There's a lot of information on SAT and ACT, and I'm not going to go into that kind of depth, but I'm going to give you an overview of the test scores and what really matters. So first and foremost, I want you to think about right now, I want you to answer this question for me. What is your favorite number? Okay, so think about that. And I'm going to tell you, which we tell all of our students, your favorite number from this point on, going through college, your favorite numbers have to be 7 and 3. Why 7 and 3? Well, the SAT, which is now changed, it's the new SAT, is out of 1,600 points instead of 2,400 points. But each one of the sections, the critical reading section and the math section, are out of 800. So why do I say 7 and 3 are your favorite numbers? Because if you want to get into a Tier 1 level school, your 7 has to be in front of your critical reading and your math score. So it needs to be 710, 730, 750, 740, 760, 780. As long as it has a 7 in front of it, you become very competitive to get into Tier 1 level schools. 3, why is that important? Because the ACT is out of 36. So if you have a 3 in front of your score, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, then you become competitive getting in to the top schools in the country. So what's your favorite numbers? 7 and 3. So make sure that you get a t-shirt. We always say to our kids, we're going to go buy you a t-shirt that has a 7 in the front and a 3 on the back, and you put a 7 and 3 in your bathroom and dream 700s and 30s on the SAT and ACT. So why is it fifth? Because the kids applying to the top schools in the country all have 700s and all have 30s going for them as they apply to the schools. So it's really, really important. So the question then becomes, do I take the SAT or do I take the ACT? The reality is we have our kids take both. Now the new SAT is very much like the ACT. So the ACT has a no penalty if you miss a question. In the past, the SAT had a penalty, and when they revamped their test, they went to no penalty. The ACT is a curriculum test. So if you go to a very rigorous school and you have to work really hard and you have tests under time and you have to do a lot of reading and you're really good at math, well, people have figured out that the ACT may be an easier test. The reality is now the SAT, who is losing market share, decided to change their test to make it out of 1,600, and in place what they did is they added more minutes to their test because time is an issue on the ACT, and they now have no penalty for missed questions. So my suggestion is that you take both the SAT and the ACT, and then you decide what's the better test for you, and then you can send those scores to the schools of your choice. For more information on SAT and ACT, and there is a lot more that I could give you, go to gettingintocollege.com, and we will give you every answer to all your questions. Thanks, and have a great day.